What's up, y'all? Welcome back to RonP TV. It's your boy RonP. Before we jump into this video, please make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell after you hit the subscribe button, because we're trying to grow this channel. We're on the road to 1K. Once we reach 1K, I'm gonna be doing all kinds of giveaways. I'm gonna be giving away an audio interface. I'm gonna be giving away speakers. I'm gonna be looking out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of also what I want to talk about in this video. You know, in this industry, it's like a secret society, right? Like, artists is so afraid to help other artists. Artists don't want to help other artists. Engineers don't want to help other engineers. Producers don't want to help other. The reason why is because people get threatened. Artists get threatened by other artists. You know, people think like, oh, well, I'm an artist, he's doing what I'm doing, why am I gonna help him so he can exceed me or bypass what I'm doing? That's when you threaten. You know, and the number one thing that you got to have in this industry, if you're going to be an artist, is confidence. Like, people tell me I'm cocky all the time. And I say, why? Because I'm a dope artist. I'm a dope artist. Like, what I'm supposed to say less of myself? So I'm confident. Like, I know I'm dope. I don't need you to tell me. I don't care if you say I'm not. I know I'm dope. So with that being said, I'm not threatened to help another artist out. Like, anybody who know me know that, yo, RonP will look out, or he'll do this for the low, or he might even do it for free. Like, I'm not threatened. I want to help everybody grow, because I know where I'm going. I know the talent that I have. I know the abilities that I have. You know, and that's why on this channel we're doing giveaways to help people build their home studio. We're doing mixing and mastering tutorials to help engineers get better, and you know, we can grow together. And I could give advice on how to sell music and promote. I'm doing the same thing that I'm trying to help y'all do, and I'm not threatened and like, I ain't gonna help nobody. Why am I gonna make videos? Because I'm dope. You gotta tell yourself that you're a dope artist, and you gotta have that confidence. Otherwise, this is not the game for you. This is not the game for you. You know, and like what I want to talk to y'all about selling music. Hold on. My thing tripping. All right, yeah, I want to talk to y'all about selling music, and you know, some little tips and stuff that I learned about selling music, because you know, you gotta ask yourself, what are you doing this for? If music is just a hobby, then just make music. If you're in the business of selling music, you know what I'm saying, it's some steps and some things you gotta do. You know, like, one thing, you want to always make sure that the quality of your material is good, right? I learned that the hard way, because as an artist, I just wanted to make music. I wasn't into the mixing, mastering, and EQing and compressing. I don't care about it. It hurt me in the end, because I'm making all of these dope records, and people wasn't receiving them, because people don't want to put your CD in their car and have to adjust their volumes, their bass, and they don't want to have to every song lower the bass, raise the bass, too much treble, not enough treble. No one want to do that, you know. So, you know, your quality of your music is everything, and you want your music ready to go. Put it in, turn it up, sound good. Put it in the headphones, sound good. Watching it on the laptop, sound good. So a big part of selling music is, you know, make sure your quality is together, you know. So that's why on this channel we're gonna be teaching mix and mastering tutorials. And yeah, so, and another thing too is, you always want to have a plan, right? You don't want to just do a mixtape or an album and then just put it out. You gotta kind of have some kind of blueprint. You gotta kind of have some kind of idea of, okay, my CD is mainly street hardcore music, so you want to market your music to that audience. You know what I'm saying? You have to find that audience and figure out how to deliver your music to them. You know what I'm saying? You can't have a hardcore, let's say 50 Cent album, and trying to market it to a K-pop or a reggae audience. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to put out a CD and have everybody, you know, gravitate to it, but realistically, everybody don't like the same thing. So you got to kind of attack that audience and kind of have a plan and figure out how you want to market your music. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing. Also, is staying consistent. Consistency is the key to success. So you have to be consistent. You have to keep putting out content, keep putting out something. I put out my last mixtape came out last year, Saginaw's own mixtape. It's still online, it's still selling, it's doing great. Make sure y'all go purchase it. In between that, the process of putting it out, and now I've been consistent. I've been putting out music, I've been putting out videos, I've been putting out I have a couple different shows. Me and my fiance have different things that we're working on. We have a show that we're working on. I'm just always in your face with something. You watching RonP TV right now. We ain't rapping on this channel, at least not right now. But I'm always in your face with something. So you have to be consistent. You have to always, you can't just put out a CD and sit back for like a year and then decide you want to rap again and then sit back for you got to stay in their face. So even though I haven't put out a CD from last year, I've put out endless amount of, I drop all kinds of songs all through the year. So I'm still feeding. If I'm not dropping music, I'm shooting videos for somebody with MEB films in the front of it. I have my own merch, MEB clothing. Oh, sorry. I have my own clothing. I have all of these different things that I'm working on. So, stay consistent, stay in their face, stay doing something. Don't just sit back and get comfortable like you think you dropped a dope mixtape. That's not enough, so stay consistent. And the biggest thing I want people to understand is you have to stay true to you as an artist. Don't get lost in what everybody wants you to do, what they think you should do, or you should do it this way. Like if it don't feel right as for you as an artist, then follow your heart, follow your instincts, and do what works best for you, because everything that I did may not work for you. These are just some things that work for me, and hopefully you can apply them and add your own twist on it, and it works out. So 50 Cent said the 4 things that make a great artist is personality, performance, the quality of your material, and appearance. So that's another thing y'all can jot down. And with that being said, that was just a few things that I feel like can help y'all with putting your music out there and promoting and selling your music, whatever you want to do. And if you have any questions you want to ask me, any ideas, any tips, anything you want me to touch on, pause, shoot me an email right here. Shoot me an email, ask me some questions. Like, that's what this channel is here for. We are here to help each other grow. Again, I'm confident enough to help y'all, and I hope that y'all confident enough to get this information and pass it on to the next person, and quit being selfish. All you engineers and producers, quit being selfish. If you dope, you don't have to feel threatened. Again, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all hit that notification bell. Try to grow this channel so I can do these giveaways, man. I'm just sitting on this stuff. I'm trying to give it I'm trying to give y'all stuff. All y'all gotta do is subscribe. RonP TV, we out. Peace.